all season with a knee bone bruise. Alley-oop intended for Mobley. Mobley made the catch, despite the fact that Reeves bridged it, went back up. Wade Howard's in his 18th season as James turns it over. Garland to the basket, finds Mobley. Mobley crushes it home, and Frank Vogel wants an early timeout. Last 5 seasons as a Wizard, as Reeves looks to clear himself, dumps off to Howard. Howard sneaks it up and in. Westbrook with an air ball from the corner. Cavs this morning at shoot-around were preaching run, run whenever you can. Stevens right in toward Monk, puts it up and in, and Lamar Stevens electrifies this crowd with an and one. As here's Malik Monk, the former Hornet, back to Reeves. Reeves fakes a three, deals to James. James goes baseline.
Well, that's good defense by Marketing.
Long finds the man in the corner. It's Okoro. Hey, knocks it down.
Isaac Okoro. The Cavs get down the floor quickly.
Mark Stevens got a hand in there, but eventually it's scooped up by Gabriel. James now down the center of the floor, kicks off to Augustine. Augustine knocks down back-to-back triples. He's shooting them at 40.5% this season. Finds Monk. Rebounded by Love. Back and forth we go.
Here we go. Up and down.
Love snaps a pass into Markkanen. Markkanen lays it up and in. LeVert deals to Love. Love launches again. He's got it.
Shoot it, Caleb.
And he has 3 here in this opening quarter. Mobley explodes out of the corner. Got stripped by Gabriel. Westbrook now. He'll shovel to a teammate. All the way goes Malik Monk.
Coming across the lane.
Cavs have turned it over 4 times here in this first quarter. The Lakers twice. Augustine's been effective off the LA bench as Augustine now has 11 in 5 minutes of play. After a second tour of duty with this club.
Yes.
Westbrook fires a 3, knocks it down. James checked by Markkanen. Zigzags his way across the lane. Fadeaway jumper. Cavs are shooting 52%. The Lakers 42. Goodwin to the foul line. Dumps back to Osman. Osman wheels in toward Bradley and lays it in.
Whoa, a whirling dervish to the hoop.
Cavs who have played have scored. With a balanced attack for the Cavs as James right past Markkanen lays it in.
You let him run downhill on you, he will wear you out.
Carmelo, 9th all-time in NBA scoring. Makes a fadeaway jumper over Stevens and gives the Lakers the lead.
The Lakers have slow-walked the Cavs.
Now to Markkanen. Markkanen catch and shoot. Stevens skies for the rebound. Back to Garland. Garland steps into a 3.
That's what they need. Use it. Use it.
Garland calls for a Stevens screen. Stevens obliges. Garland takes a 15-footer. Gets fouled by Bradley. Bradley's rough second quarter continues. Sizing up Markkanen. Johnson out of the corner. Back to James. Banks and scores. James has a game-high 17. Garland, a hesitation move. Shovels back to an open Markkanen. He's got it.
Good job. They're starting to understand each other now.
He's 3rd in the league in contests per game and over 12 a contest. 7th in blocks. Corner 3. And man, Augustine has been terrific here in this first half.
Coming into the league because he's a Hall of Famer and he was a great guy to teach you because he...
After the missed free throws, LeBron with a dunk. He's tied this game at 60.
First time you pass the ball and take a shot, if it doesn't go in, you play right into their hands.
Augustine now is 6 for 6. Markkanen. Mobley wants it inside. Instead, it goes back to Garland. Once more to Markkanen. Twist. Puts it up and puts it in.
Good move inside. That's what they had to do more.
LeBron gets a double screen. Heads to his left. Slips one through to Gabriel. Gabriel in traffic. Got it to go. That's Gabriel's first basket. A 2-way contract earlier this month. Here with both Brooklyn and the Clippers this season. Mobley inside stumbles, banks and scores. Westbrook size up Isaac Okoro again off one leg. Westbrook is 5 of 9. Give the Cavaliers the basketball as they trail by 4.
Playing a little defense, get that turnover.
Garland off the car steal. He lays it up and in.
But this is a game the Cavs can't win, trying to outscore the Lakers.
Reeves almost stepped on the sideline, finds the cutter in Gabriel. Garland in toward Westbrook. Got Russell. Fishing goes to Brown. Brown dunks and has a chance for the three-point play.
The big fella stretches out.
Brown in the ball game as Evan Mobley sits with 4 fouls. Garland drifting jumper. Nails it over Gabriel.
Yeah, they won't come out on him.
James dumps off to Monk. Monk playing peekaboo behind James. Goes back to LeBron. To the wing it goes for 3. Russell Westbrook. Garland has 23. Go along with 11 assists. Reeves. Off it goes to Augustine. He stays hot.
And that's the one you got to watch out for.
Reeves now. Over the outstretched arm of Brown. That's not easy to do as Reeves missed badly. Garland, no look to pass, and finds a cutter in Stevens.
Hey!
James in toward Marketing. Angles to the basket, lays it in.
You got to be more physical than that.
It's a 6-point Laker lead. Garland picked up by Anthony on the switch. A hesitation move finds a wide open LeVert. He's got it.
Good basket. He needs that for his confidence.
Osman resets. Now fires a 3. Love, what a rebound. He backs it home.
Love on the tippy toe.
Garland picked up by Anthony. Draws a double. Slices to the basket. Stevens over everybody. Banks it home.
Yes!
A game in front of the Raptors. A half game behind the Bulls. Meanwhile, James is in the corner. Slips one through to Stanley Johnson. Johnson drops it through and opens up the scoring. Here's James. James on the run to Monk. Monk right back to James. Puts it up. Puts it in. Gets fouled. And James has a chance for 3. Time victories over the Nuggets. And here he is on cue. That rims out.
He's been logging some heavy moments.
Monk off the James feed. Once again, the Lakers get out and run. That's what they want to do. On the perimeter, Garland goes to the baseline. There's the open man. Stevens puts it up and in.
Yeah, nice ball movement. One side of the floor, back to the other.
Now Westbrook retreats. Johnson steps into a 3. The Lakers 11 of 27. James in toward Love across the lane. Difficult shot. Mobley this time works it toward Gabriel. Lost the ball momentarily. Recollects. Gets fouled. He puts it up and in.
Well, the big fella, he hung in there.
James checked by Okoro. 3 to shoot. Laced off to a teammate in Gabriel, who crushes it home with under a second to go on the shot clock. Works in toward Monk. Stops. Floats. Gets the roll. Karis LeVert now has 13 points off the Cavs bench in 14 minutes, and he cuts that Laker lead. Malik Monk. Bounces one through to James. James lays it up and in. Uses that body to protect the basketball. He now has 32. Coro leans on him. 30 feet away from the rim. Better is Westbrook. And it goes to Gabriel. Gabriel around Market, and Banks scores and has a chance for 3.
Good about themselves, the Lakers are right now.
Garland gets blitzed. Off it goes to Marketing. Okoro from the corner. Isaac Okoro. 5 to shoot. 3 to go in regulation. 2 to shoot. Fade away. 18-footer. Stevens jump pass. Back to Okoro. It's another Cavalier turnover. Reeves. James. Shot clock down to 4. James looks to work on Okoro. Clears himself. Difficult shot as James gets it to go. He's giving the Lakers a 131-119 lead. Offense wasn't the issue for the Cavs here this season.
Right, it wasn't, because really the Cavs tried